All right, first ride in the Polaris Ranger Kinetic, and we did, let's see, 17 miles, and batteries at 59%. So we took this all the way from Dixie Springs, which is below the dam at Sand Hollow, all the way up to the top of the world, then went over the flagpole, cruised around the dunes, and then back down through State Park and back. So not that many miles, but it's almost all in sand, and a good chunk of it, half of it, was going uphill. So working harder than just normal trail riding for sure, but 59%. I'm gonna bring it inside, plug it in, and see how long it's gonna take to charge that back up. All right, two different options on charging this thing up. Normal outlet, also have 220. So I've got it plugged in the normal one first. We'll see what that looks like. And it's showing 9 hours and 20 minutes. That's a long time to charge that thing back up. All right, I just happen to have a 220 outlet, swap those out. Let's see what it says now. Ooh, I like that a lot better. 2 hours, 1 hour and 53 minutes. So charge way faster if you're gonna do 220 instead of 110. Overall, I was pretty impressed with this thing out at Sand Hollow. sand, going uphill through the dunes, up some pretty steep hills, and this thing scoots. Stock tires and wheels, and I have no idea what air pressure, probably too much. And it really didn't matter. The specs, this thing has 110 horsepower, and I can believe it. It was scooting along just fine. It's kind of a little weird. You press down on the gas, and it kind of a little slow to react. It does have 3 different modes. Eco, I think it's called normal, and then sport, and I was in sport the whole time. So that it did get up to 55 miles an hour on the street, but it was scooting through the dunes, no problem. One thing that is kind of weird, I don't know if you can see this or not, but on the shifter, instead of having a spot for reverse, you actually just flip this switch from forward to reverse. So you've got high, low, neutral, park, and forward and reverse is just a button. So you've got forward, high and low, reverse, high and low, which is kind of unique.